A big task in the morning. That morning, I had one clear job: send the final price list to an important client before 10 o'clock. My name is Emma, and I work in a small office in Chicago. We sell furniture to hotels. The client wanted to order many chairs, and my manager, Mr. Brown, asked me to check every number before I sent it. I smiled and said yes. I wanted to show that he could trust me. I arrived early, with coffee in one hand and my laptop bag on my shoulder. The office was quiet, and the sun came through the big windows. I opened the file and saw many lines, numbers, and product names. I felt a little nervous, but also proud. This was my first big task alone. I told myself to read slowly and not rush. Then my phone rang, and the day started to move faster than I expected. The wrong file. At first, everything was fine. I checked the chair names, the colors, and the delivery dates. Then my coworker Daniel came to my desk. He needed help with a printer problem. I wanted to be kind, so I stood up and helped him. It only took 5 minutes, but when I came back, I had lost my place in the file. On my screen, there were 2 price lists. One was the new file. The other was an old file with a special discount from last month. The names were almost the same. I looked at the clock. It was already 9:55. I felt pressure in my chest. I quickly opened one file, checked the first page, and attached it to an email. I wrote a polite message to the client and clicked send. For a few seconds, I felt happy. I had finished before 10, but I did not know I had sent the wrong file. The call from the client. Around 11 o'clock, the office phone rang. It was the client, Ms. Green. Her voice was calm, but her words made my face hot. She said the prices in the list were much lower than the prices we talked about yesterday. She asked if the discount was correct. I opened my sent email and checked the attachment. My stomach dropped. I saw the old file name. It was the list from last month. I had sent the wrong prices to a very important client. For one moment, I wanted to hide. I wanted to say, the computer made the mistake. But I knew that was not true. I had clicked send. I took a deep breath and told Ms. Green that I needed to check the file with my manager. Then I walked to Mr. Brown's office. My hands felt cold, but I knew I had to tell the truth. Telling the truth. Mr. Brown looked up when I came in. I explained everything. I said I had sent the old price list by mistake. I did not blame Daniel, the phone, or the clock. I only said that I was sorry and that I wanted to fix it. Mr. Brown was quiet for a few seconds. Those seconds felt very long. Then he said, "Mistakes happen, but we must act fast." He asked me to prepare the correct file and write a clear message. Together, we checked every number, line by line. This time, I did not hurry. After that, I called Miss Green again. My voice shook a little, but I spoke clearly. I told her I had sent the wrong file, and I apologized. I said the correct price list was coming now. She was not happy, but she thanked me for being honest. I sent the new email and waited. A lesson I remember. After lunch, an email arrived from Miss Green. I opened it slowly. She said she understood the mistake and accepted the correct price list. She still wanted to order the chairs. I felt so much relief that I almost laughed. Mr. Brown came to my desk and said I handled the problem in the right way. He said the mistake was serious, but my honesty helped save the client. Before I went home, I made a new checklist for important emails. First, check the file name. Second, check the numbers. Third, ask another person to look before sending. I put the list next to my computer. That day was not easy, but it taught me something important. At work, we all make mistakes sometimes. The important thing is to stop, tell the truth, and fix the problem. Now, every time I click send, I remember that day.